Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give our praises to our God, Yahweh, Hashem, Yahushai, Hashem, Makakarash, Halalamne, Hashem, Yahushai, Hashem, Makakarash. That's the nation Hebrew, saying our praises to Yahweh, in the name of Yahushai, in the name of the Holy Spirit. Yahweh is the correct name for the God of the Bible, who the world ignorantly call Jehovah, God, or Yahweh. His son's true name in the Hebrew is Yahushai, who the world ignorantly call Jesus Christ. The true name for the God of the Bible in the Hebrew is Yahweh. His son's true name in the Hebrew is Yahushai. I want to give the honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. And shalom to all the brothers and more who push this word in sincerity and in truth. To all that believe in this gospel, shalom. Brothers are from Camp James, Jamaica, and this lesson, laws have been entitled "A Time of Trouble," or time it is even yet. Laws have been entitled "It is even the time of Jacob's trouble," which is basically from scripture. You can find in the book of two places written it speak about time of Jacob's trouble. That's Jeremiah 30, verse 5, 6 on down. I have Daniel chapter 12 and 1. It speaks about a time, the scripture says we shall also be saved out of it, referring to the elect. Lord's willing, we will be a part of the elect, get delivered out of the time was coming. And with that said, now, we have express I was supposed to speak in the years of my people the words of prophecy. So our duty as prophets out here, is to give you Israelites, you so-called Negroes, Native Americans, Hispanics, Latinos. Our duty is supposed to come out and give you warning, let you know what's going to happen. It's written, give them warning from me, say the Lord Yahweh Shai. That's what's written in the scriptures. So we're supposed to give you warning, let you know what's coming, whether you want to hear or whether you want to bear. That's not on our part. Our duty is just to, preach the word. Alright? But when we see the moves of the scripture says in Revelation 12 verse 12, the devil coming down having great wrath, because he knew it that he had but a short time. We see where the plot is basically is basically on the go or being set, where certain talks and certain moves where Trump, Trump and his administration, is basically what they might do is blaming everything on the Israelites. They want to say black man and everything will go wrong in America, you want to put it on us. You see me? Which is nothing but any idea prophecy, you see me? But it's nothing but them mismanagement, screwing over lesser Edomites, and the lesser Edomites and what if them because they don't really that much right it either. Don't sound fool. Try find somebody for blame instead of blaming their own. You see me? So they're going to do what them do, what them always do. Take out them problem, so to speak, and Jake. And that's how things taking place, because even whatever their name again, I think of Charles Kirk, if I'm not mistaken, all of them, I'll be a bullshit, I'm on chat, you see me? Say we responsible the whole for killing them, and all that. No. To the most I make take him, show him up, I want them who won't take him out. See him the other day, who would want to shoot in the cracker. Crackers are violent, so-called white people are violent. When they pre the riots and all that, who is doing it? Right? Edomites. And I'm not basically letting Jake, go scotch-free, so to speak. Jake do a lot of bullshit, but not on the scale of Esau. I mean, look on World War One, look on World War Two. Look at look on where them gutterats over there are doing in the Middle East right now, so to speak, which is basically, as Elder Malcolm always been bringing out, it's actually Western Asia. You see me? Go look on BB, not a joke. Right? Massacre him basically commit you and murder people left, right, and center. You don't see Jay doing that shit. But everything now, as the scripture refer to as the accuser of thy virgin, Esau I blame every single thing. Everything him fuck up. Him I blame upon our people now. You see me? Because at the end of the day, it's an agenda they have. Right? For move against the people. Right? And the most I actually set it up. It's all the how about Shemir is doing. Because him want Esau to make him move. And when Esau make him move, then as it's written in the book of Isaiah, well, this is one of them, not all. Isaiah 59 verse 19, you say, when the enemy are coming like a flood, the Spirit of the Lord will lift up a standard against him, yeah? So there's a standard that's going to be lifted on behalf of the elect. Because most I go make Esau kill off a lot of Negroes, what you call it, the YNs. You see me? Let's say basically send the Assyrian against an hypocritical nation, which the Assyrian today would actually be equivalent to the so-called white man. Right? They are the ones actually the most I set up right now, right, for basically do him bidding for basically whip Jake. Because Jake indeed going on with a lot of bullshit. But Esau not no say that, Esau would have shut him out, because the amount of bullshit that Cracker been doing upon the face of the earth, as a race in general, right? Them response to the massacres, them response to all of the bullshit, right, what take place on the earth. And even in right now, Jake, within them current predicament, them current mindset, Esau have a lot to do with it. You see me? The so-called white man have a lot to do with the mindset and operations of all the average, so-called black man behave. Right? Him set them up as serious. I want to them, I want him, you see me, that put it bottle, to his mouth, to his neighbor's mouth, to make him drink, so him can't see him shame, roughly paraphrasing, that's Esau. So it's give us like what the accuser of thy virgin is cast down. So Esau, him think him slick. Set we up. Like for example the guns and so forth and the drugs. Who is behind the whole drugs thing? Well, I know that. The CIA. That's obvious. That's a no-brainer. Anybody in England can tell you that, say the real true smugglers, you see me, are crack dealers. Right, our drugs lord would be the so-called white man, him there behind it. Alright? Him just have Jake, doing it to basically destroy himself. So again, what him can accuse with people. Alright? To make the ultimate movie, because as Chris said, what he kept his wrath forever. Esau want to do away with our people. He want to make a move against it. And that's the time that we're entering, the times of Jacob's trouble, when him going to get that going to move against our people. Will he accomplish everything? No. Hell no. The scripture says when he's about to fill his belly, the how about Shemel basically strike him. So he might get boof, right? But nevertheless, he might do a lot of shit. Because he might have to take down, that the YNs or even Hollands or whatever they call him. Right? But when you see what take place, them start with the Southern Kingdom, which would be the something there, like the so-called Mexicans and Hispanics and Latinos, right? And the average America, especially the Looney Tunes, when you actually vote for that cracker Trump, is being retarded. Never know so them not get brushed, and lo and behold, right after them. After them time now, You see me? I have no idea what the hell is going on there. But yeah, talk about young niggas. You see me? Right. I think an emergency. Look like them just being crazy, you know, but yeah, who cares? But yeah, you see me? So like even like niggas like that now, you see me? And I'm still like if you go on the camera, you know. It's not really so good, but most I use Esau for come against some people, and that's the time that we're entering right now. So all of the moves and ways to Trump and make all the legislations that's being passed, it's ultimately to bring forth that time, that time of trouble. You see me, war, temptation, and the whole world are going to face it too, because World War III going to break out. You know, they're going to be drafted in Crackers, they're going to get drafted on a Jacob one. You see me? But I can't forget, you know, the song that the Russian choir sing. You see me, so they're going to bomb America. You see me, while niggas are sleeping. Right? So, America will basically go to war, you know, Babylon the Great, you know, with Russia. But, you know, who are caught up in the means of that, you know, and get destroyed. Niggers. You see me? And it's all a part of the plan. You know, and now they must set up Jake, you know, for basically be the worst things, sorry, since Hitler. So everything them a blame you if you ultimately make a move against the people. You know, and them won't kill a lot. Right, because it's prophecy. But guess what? How about Shimei Shai, you know, won't basically stop him. In that track, say when he thinks all is well, I'm gonna get you with everything. Lo and behold, your chariots on the scene to deliver the elect. And even some of the elect him going to basically put to death, because Scripture speaks about the beheading of them, you know, for the witness of Yahweh Shemel Shai. So he even make a move, he going to even make move against the prophets. Some of them going to basically put to death, right, for this ministry straight here, for speaking this truth. You know, but will he get away? Hell nah. You see me? I'll face hardcore slavery right after. You see me? So just this are in transit, you know, seeing what take place in the news, seeing the moves that's being made. You know, we're about to enter into the time of Jacob's trouble, and also the whole temptation on the microchip. You know, the implantable microchip, the mark of the beast, you know, will be made mandatory. You see me? So I hope this session, you know, is at the final elect out there. Right, giving our praises, of course, to our poet, how about Shem Shai, Shem Kakarash, the ones and two elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Shalom, Shalom.